Hey everybody, happy Sunday. Welcome back to Retro Metal, the retro, but in this case, Apple II Twitch stream. I am your host, Lady Aileros. Also call me Cat. Here on Twitch. So as I said, today we're going to do some more looking. I have the most recent build of Total Replay. And we're take a look at that. It's been a week. And that's all I'm gonna say. It has been a week. Have been doing much more streaming this week. Yes, so anybody who's following the channel has probably noticed that I've been going online with some stuff that's old but not as old as this. I am getting into the Final Fantasy VII thing. It's that's a whole big thing we'll talk about later. Good morning, Rex. How are you? And good morning, 4 a.m. I say good morning to you in the chat, but it's only right and proper to say good morning to you all on stream as well. So, just installed the latest build. Just plugged my headphones in because I'm like, why am I not getting game audio? Maybe because your headphones are still plugged into the tower. So yeah, like I said, I've had a week, so we'll see how this goes. So let's flip over. I really need to rearrange these into some semblance of order. So something you're going to notice right off is I did do some work this week, and I think I mostly fixed the aspect ratio thing. Turns out that, yeah, it is possible to... Hello, 48K Ram, welcome, and thank you for the follow. I got that notification on my email this morning. Turns out, if you read the instructions, read the manual, that sort of thing, there is a way in Total Replay, or not in Total Replay, I'm looking at one thing and thinking of another, in OBS to change the aspect ratio. You can unlock the aspect ratio of your window. So I did that. So your aspect ratio over there mirrored of the games should be a little bit better. I did my best with trying to figure it out. Yeah, it's fun capturing 4:3 content. Well, OBS let me change the aspect ratio, so it should look pretty. I think it looks pretty good. I can fine tune it a little bit more, but this is what we got for now. Also got this awesome T-shirt, and if you're going to Kansas, you should totally go to Virtual Kansas Fest, and you should totally get this shirt because it's amazing, and I'm not just saying that because it's my design. It is a super comfy shirt, and I'm super. I finally got around to doing laundry, so I could finally wear it. Yeah, 4:3 content is an interesting, fun thing to deal with. Gently pull the joystick, see how many things I knock over as I pull the joystick forward. You should. Oh, you're welcome. Like I said, I know that it is a we're trying to do I'm trying to do 4:3 in a 16:9 in a 16:9 world. You know, the upscaler and the the software, and both pieces of software and both pieces of hardware are pretty much designed to bring everything into a 16. Like the upscaler is designed to bring everything into a 16:9 world. It's supposed to, upscale it and make it look better, which is fine, except when you kind of want to play stuff. And what scaler am I using? I am using the Canex Pro 4K HD upscaler. So what I have is I have the composite out of the 2GS into the upscaler, and then I have the 3.5 aux to left and right going into the sound, and then that's being upscaled to HDMI, and then being fed into an Elgato HD 60. What the heck is it called? HD 60s Plus. I just got it like last week. So yeah, but it again. This is something that I'm glad you brought this to my attention, 4am, because this is something I needed to. I'm gonna need for when I do like PlayStation, because I'm the PSP is widescreen, but the PlayStation decidedly is not, and I can't actually remember if the PS2 is or not. So it was definitely a problem I was going to have to solve eventually. So thank you for sooner rather than later. I don't know. 48K RAM, I don't know. I immediately jumped on this particular rig because it's going to let me not only do this. Come on. But it's going to let me do, as I said, PlayStation and some other stuff that I want to do. You can see where you're going to get to the thing at the bottom. But so I tweeted about this, and we're going to do this. And actually, Cucumba did tell me there is an infinite money cheat for this game you don't even have to do with the cheats. It's a thing. It is really nice. Ping me if you want to follow me on Twitter. It's at Lady Atlaros. Also on Twitter, 48K RAM, and you can DM me there. And I can give you links and all kinds of stuff. I know some people do this with the VidHD also, but this is the solution I wanted because it's going to let me do multiple things. I hate Unity. The VidHD is very cool, but like Alton Brown, I'm not a big. I like things that do multiple things. What? Can confirm it's nice. Yeah, I think Rex, you're using pretty much the same rig that I am for your. Okay. So, some stuff that I figured out. Actually, I have somewhere. Probably on my phone. How to actually fit. I beat this game for the first time. It's taken me a lot of years. I can't imagine not using the VidHD anymore. Yeah, I looked at that. Let's see if it remembers my account number. It's on my phone. I took a picture of it. If I can read it. VidHD outputs HDMI. Yes! Okay, so I beat the game once this week, and I want to see if I can do it twice in a row, so I have money. As you can see, so the idea is that you want to have more money than you start with. So we're going to use the same thing I did before. And I also, as I tweeted, it's basically Letterboxd. Yeah, I saw it. Like, I was at the Kansas Fest where John Brooks debuted the VidHD, and I probably Ken has a picture of like all of these different widescreens running off of the VidHD, and it looks all of these different like widescreen monitors and laptops and all kinds of crazy stuff running off of a VidHD, and it's pretty impressive. So we're gonna get the compact because that's all we need. All right. Things that we need for sure. You absolutely need Ghostbait, and it's B as I tweeted. I want a ghost vacuum. And I want 2 traps. And I think I want the image intensifier because it makes it easier to catch things. All right. So, other funny thing that I'm starting to realize is that the buildings are not random. Oh shoot, I'm not sure if I pushed the right direction or not. That may or may not actually work. So, in our little Volkswagen Beetle, because I want to have more money than I started with. I don't know if it's over 10,000 or more money than you started with. But as I think I said this on Twitter, as it turns out, when you're older and you've been playing video games for a long time and you realize that there are things called timing and jumping. Yeah, I experimented with a black magic. The first card I bought to try to do this. This is not starting out good at all. Was the black magic, I think it was the intensity internal card. I was really hoping for an internal solution since I'm running off of a Mac Pro. Almost. Since I'm running off of a Mac Pro. But it didn't even like this upscaler. A couple people I talked to said that Elgato, for what I was doing, was really the way to go. And they were right. Elgato is very much the way to go. I started out, I didn't want to spend a ton of money. So I started out with this. This is the Game Capture HD. You can get these pretty cheap on eBay, but they only work, well, they work. I'm going to do a panel on this at Virtual Kansas Fest, so I don't want to give away too much, but these have a lot of limitations, especially if you're in an OS X environment. OS X just does not play nice with a whole lot of video and audio sharing between applications. Like, I get it. It's very locked down because that's what Apple wants. It is, however, a pain in the butt when you're trying to do stuff like this. Yeah, you're right, 48K. OS X just doesn't play nice full stop, but I don't know. I just can't go back to I have a Windows partition on this machine in case, like, because I do play the occasional game of Destiny, and I did just pick up Civ 6 for free. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Let's focus up and see if we can't actually catch a ghost. Come on. I think I need to push them up farther. Yeah, with the 2C, you can, this upscaler you could get away with a 2C. That's kind of why I'm using a 2GS. Before I got the studio mic, I was actually running a CRT on this, but then the studio mic. Ooh. Hey, I have a 2C. Don't be knocking the 2C. I mean, I also have a 2, a 2E, and a 2GS. And a Mac Plus. And an iMac. And a Power Mac G3. And an iBook. Alright. Way up. Way up. Oh, he always just kind of jukes out of the way. I'm getting my butt kicked, but that's okay. Slimer's real good about juking out of the way. We have to go get clean clothes. Yeah, that's, the thing I think I'm gonna miss the most, and not because I need anything else. I mean, granted, yes, I swore up and down last year I wasn't gonna bring anything home, and that, Rex will tell you how well that worked and how much crap he's given me over the last year about it. Last year was when I picked up the Power Mac because it was just sad and nobody wanted it, so I took it home. I'm gonna miss watching the giveaway. That is participating in and or watching the garage giveaway is absolutely one of my favorite parts of Kansas Fest because everybody is so happy. Blinky stuff would be awesome. Oh, there we go. Ooh. So the scrum is something I'm gonna miss. I did find some really good barbecue near me. Yeah, I mean, a PSU, if you, definitely new power supply or recap your power supply, reefa caps. My 2E exploded. Reefa caps, it smells really bad for about 2 weeks in your office. I know, right? I mean, the 2C is nice though because like for Kansas Fest, it's a lot easier to haul a 2C around. Says the person who was 100% willing to haul her Mac Pro tower to Kansas City if she could get someone to help her. I really want to upgrade the processor. That's kind of like my new holy grail. But it's so touchy. Okay, Slimer. Oh my gosh! I have like, there's a secret to this that I haven't figured out yet. Yes, Salient, I can never say your name. Salens, yeah. Well, mine's a 5.1. I I did get it fairly cheap on eBay. Like, I don't even, last year. This will be a year I've had it. Jeezy Mac. I'll tell you what though. Yeah, no, mine is stupid easy. Yeah, it's easy. It's a 5.1. It's easy to upgrade. It's just that whole pressure thing that scares the ever-loving bejeebers out of me. It's fine. I don't have to delid the processor. Like, it's not a 4.1 where you delid the processor, but I know there are guys and gals at KFest who probably have done this and would know what to look for and like how to not crack my motherboard or my Northbridge. God. All right. One down here. One up here. Ah! You could easy to upgrade the CPU. Yeah, I've watched all the videos, and I mean I've watched streamers I know of do it on a 4.1, which is a little bit trickier because you have to deload the processors. But it's that touchiness. For many reasons, I'm not good at things that require a light, deft touch. Yeah, I know. Stupid. Yeah, tell me about it. That being said, I mean, I had some extra time this week, and it's I did upload. It hasn't been upgraded. It hasn't been approved by Twitch yet because I'm only an affiliate. I'm at the bottom of the list for these sorts of things. But I did shuffle the emotes a little bit, so hopefully next week I will be able to debut the new emote that I put together specifically for this show. Because I get one emote slot, and I think I get 3 emote slots, but I only get one at the lowest tier sub, which is the only one anybody uses. But that being said, okay. Almost. I have no idea what I was saying. I was too busy. I lost my train of thought trying to trap Slimer. What was I saying? This is why I because I am an ADHD spaz. This is why I can't do things that require a light, deft touch. Like, say, tighten down a giant, brutalist-looking heatsink. Oh yeah, I mean, it's. I'm real interested in how the fall is gonna look. I've already, like, I know that at least one event in January has already canceled MarsCon. Which is kind of scary. Oh, I was talking about emotes. So next week we'll talk more about that and how that works. Yeah, no, nobody's going anywhere tomorrow. Well, I might be, but somewhere safe and socially distanced. And I'm going to talk about that because it's going to affect tomorrow's Project Gaia stream. So we'll talk about that at the end. Tomorrow being a holiday in the United States. Yeah, I don't know about October. I think I know August events like Otakon canceled. DragonCon hasn't canceled, but I know that the Hyatt at least has put out some guidelines about if you don't want to come this year and how not to lose your legacy status. And I have a bunch of friends who are big DragonCon attendees. Even if Mag runs next year, I'm probably not going, which will make me very sad. But all right, you. Ugh. Magfest, yes. Yeah, Magfest is supposed to happen. It's supposed to happen later in January, but not holding my breath. Yeah, it's an hour from me. It's basically one of my home cons. They have a really great retro presence at Mag, which is why I like going. The retro room is something to behold. But like I said, unless I'm not going somewhere where everybody's pawing at the same keyboards, packed into the Gaylord Hotel, and I'm okay with that. Okay. All right. I would just like to catch a ghost during this game. Just one would be amazing. One Slimer would be awesome. I generally avoid the Mag Plague, but I don't stay on site, and I only go for a couple of days. This is a very tough game. I mean, Activision was not messing around when they made this game. I feel like I used to be good at it. I'm pretty sure there's just a, also I think my Facebook just binged. I forgot, I don't know why I left that shouldn't be on, but I left it on. Oops. And I left the speakers on. No, I'm monitoring Composite Live. So the Elgato capture boxes have a pass-through feature. So what I've done is I have passed through, so I'm going HDMI out, into a VGA. So I've got an HDMI to VGA adapter, and then I'm going into a standard def Dell, I don't know, LCD monitor that I picked up somewhere along the line. No, I am actually sucking this hard live. This is not because of any sort of stream delay or anything like that. No, I am actually this bad at this game. Whoops. All right. Low enough. We figured this out. Yeah, no, you can totally. Allegedly 0 lag. Mushroom. Yeah, I mean, people play games on this rig that are way more sensitive than this. This is the newest box that they make. They do make some internal cards, but none of them are Mac compatible, of course. And no, you can totally imply anything you want. In Mojave, it's native. So this is how I'm gonna make all my money, is averting marshmallow catastrophes. I only need another $100. Yeah, like I said, grab me on Twitter. I can send you some links. I can tell you that a lot of this stuff is hard to get right now. I wanted to upgrade about a month before I went to upgrade it took me about a month to find, well, there's only 2 places you can buy this box from, and it tends to be out of stock because everybody's taking up streaming. Yeah, this took, you can only get it direct from Elgato Corsair or from Best Buy. Got him! Okay, that was pretty awesome. I love sad Marshmallow Man face. Sad cat Marshmallow Man. And we have enough money now to get to endgame. Oh, thank you for the bit drop! Thank you! Oh my gosh, you cheered 48k RAM! Cheered with 100 bits, thank you! Also, yay, my Streamlabs is finally kinda sorta working. I had to do some work with that this week, too. Almost. I think I'm hitting the button too fast. Oh no! Oh, and you got that fancy, and you got that fancy bit badge. So congratulations to 48k RAM for being our first bit drop. Go to Zool, sneak cache the Marshmallow Man, and close the portal. Okay, let's see if we can do this live. Obviously I did it. So things I didn't notice as a child was that he has different heights to his jumps, and you have to time things. Like, don't jump there. I'm gonna lean in a little bit, so if I get loud, sorry. Oops. Oh, shoot. Okay. I was trying to edge super close. I think that's the biggest mistake I make. Got one. Ah! Missed it by that much. Yeah. Split splat. But I made more money when I started with, so the bank will raise your credit limit to 21,900. Save this. Best way to save it, take a picture with your phone. Write this number down for future play. Or take a picture of your screen. All right, let's see what else trouble we can get into. All right. What's new this week? I have the changelog going in a different let's do another movie. I have no idea how to play this. But let's do another movie tie-in for today. Let's go to another movie tie-in. I'll help to bring the stream manager back up. In grade 6, I recorded that Ghostbusters audio from the game used to sing along in class. That's the best rendition I could come up with. Aw, consolation prize. Hey, you know what? It is what it is, and would have been a lot easier to get a hold of than any other karaoke track than you would have been able to get your hands on. We can try Agent USA. I have no idea how to play it, but we can try it. Sure. So it's a Scholastic, so it's probably semi-educational. Somewhere in America, this dangerous fuzzbomb is on the loose. Press 1 to start game. The fuzzbomb travels from city to city, turning innocent people into fuzz bodies. But fuzz body. Press 1 to start game. Press 2 for advanced game. The fuzz bodies also travel by train, spreading the fuzz wherever they go. It is educational in like the biggest air quotes ever. If you do not stop the fuzz, it will spread in all directions. I'm going to actually play this and maybe read the instructions. You, Agent USA, are the only one who can save the country from the fuzzbomb. They're cute. Maybe I don't want to. Ah, okay. With your special crystals, you can turn fuzz bodies back into normal people again. Yes, let's play a pandemic game. This sounds exactly perfect. You need crystals, you can grow them anywhere. Yeah, the pedagogy behind most of these games, as an educational professional, I can tell you really isn't. Mech was probably the best. To help you with your vital mission, free tickets are waiting for you at every train station. Special crystals. You'll get the latest facts about the Fuzz Menace in the info booth at each state capital. It will take 100 crystals to stop the fuzz bomb. Good luck. That's a cool looking train. It's meth. Alright. I am in Portland, Oregon at 12:02 a.m. I'm assuming this is not a joystick game. Oh, it is a joystick game. So what am I supposed to do? Yeah, button drops crystals. So am I supposed to try to grow the crystals? Did I just run into something? I think I did. Ah, I see. That's not what I wanted. No, 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 no! Stay away from my crystal garden. Okay, so we've got a little bit of the timing. If a city has lots of citizens with crystals, it's less... I thought these were the fuzz bombs. So can I, like, plant crystals and then leave and come back? Nope, nope, nope! Oh, you stupid! Yes, I see that. Okay. Fuzzbomb, these are actually citizens. Because they look awfully fuzzy. Alright, I have a plan. No, you don't. He got one. Okay. Neat. Okay. Let's go to... Let's leave Portlandia. Jeez, these guys move fast. Oh, shoot. The trains aren't labeled? I did not take note of the train time. I am not that smart. That being said, there's nobody... Ah! Are they, like, following me? "12:03 is my train." Okay. Did they get on the train with me? I think they got on the train with me. Oh, that's funny. So, my West Coast friends, can you actually get from Portland to Seattle by train in 3 hours and 7 minutes? Because now I'm interested in how realistic this actually is. Yeah, I actually managed to farm some crystals. So apparently the secret is you have to farm them and grab them very quickly when no one is looking. Get away from my crystal farm. Get away from my crystal farm. Get away from my crystal farm. see how long we just let these guys hang. Oop. Okay, so that's not terrible. If you don't have a ticket but hop on the train, you'll go over where that train was headed. So you can totally, like, ride the rails. Like, old-fashioned, like, jumping the rails style. Alright. Hobo Boxcar Agent USA mode. Yeah, that's how I was just... Alright. Let's go to Chicago. Um, 3:11:30. Okay. I want... Oh, okay, I see. It does automatically go back. So 3:11:30. Oh. I accidentally brought him with me. Didn't want to do that. Leave me alone! Can I push him? Oh, sweet. That's not me. Let's see if I can't. Oh, that was a net zero. This is kind of fun. Whoop, not you. Get. They get off the trains too? Get out of my way. Go away. No, I don't want citizens to grab any. They're mine. My crystals. Go away. I want to get that 100 crystals as soon as I can. Get. He's like, no, I want to make my train! Every time a fuzz thing touches you, it takes half your crystals. When you eventually run out and get touched, you get fuzzed too. Okay. So I can push the citizens around, but I can't push the fuzzy things around. Good to know. Okay, this is my train. I have no idea how long an actual train from Seattle to Chicago takes. Probably longer than this game thinks it does. Sit back a little bit here and wait for things to happen. Humorously, if you get fuzz, the game's not actually over. You just zombie around the country on autopilot, but if you touch a crystal, if a citizen drops a crystal in front of you, you turn back. You've traveled from the Pacific time zone to this. Yeah, I know it's time zones. Yes, I'm aware that. Yeah, that looks super like Chicago, actually. So I need to manage to rack up 100 crystals, I guess, is the conceit here. Ah! Fuzz! Fuzz! That's actual fuzz things! Shoot! The city has been fuzzed! This is crazy. Okay, things are weird. This got weird. This got weird in a hurry. I think I liked the West Coast better! Oh, cool. Okay. I can only go east. I cannot go west. 318.45. I get a haul. Alright, great. I'm sure Washington is a complete train wreck. I am out of crystals. And now I am fuzzed. Oh, wow. That got difficult. Oh, you need an info booth to figure out where the fuzz bomb is. Well, that got difficult in a hurry. I feel like farming crystals on the West Coast was the answer. That is not even remotely how long it takes to get from Chicago to DC on a train. Apple II Games, welcome! Are the Fuzzheads... Okay, cool. So I'm supposed to farm 100 crystals and then feed them to the giant TV? Is that how this works? Okay. The fuzz bomb is in... Is that Detroit? I think that's Detroit. Okay, so he's in Detroit. What do you mean Apple II Games, it seems off? And yeah, it's Sunday. Heck yeah, it's Sunday. You know, like... The city information will tell you where to find crystals. Back in the info booth, okay. DC, Columbus, Indianapolis, Springfield, Chicago, Milwaukee, Grand Rapids, Lansing, Detroit. Fuzzed City, Fuzz City, Fuzz City. 4 crystals. Oh, neat. Okay. Hey, we should go here. We should get your kicks on Route 66. I don't know, fam. Should we go to Kansas City? If it'll let us. Graphics seem off. Seems over Boulder Dash or some of the characters were displaying wrong. I did. I mean, I fixed. I can't go to Kansas City from here, but I can go to Chicago. Let's go to Chicago. $7.57. Do what? I can't. I want to go to KC, but I have to hop trains to do it. All right, how do I? Okay. Yeah, nothing good ever happened in Kansas City. Yeah, Kansas City is no place. Nothing good ever happens in KC. You know, it doesn't have some of the best barbecue I've ever had. No, never. Oh my gosh, I had the best ribs last night. And also for lunch today, because it was such a huge serving. There is a local place that has a smoker outside. Like, if it's so local that if the wind is blowing right, I can smell the smoke from the smoker. Is it me lagging here? Nice, nice. I do know, like, maybe? I think this is right? I don't know. I mean, Twitch has had a lot of lag lately. I will say that since I've switched to the Mac side of the computer, it's... I will say the Mac does seem to handle the network better. I drop a lot fewer frames on the Mac side than I ever did on the Windows side. Let's see. I can't remember if there were crystals in Ah! Is your keyboard being stupid again? I found the thing! Is it? Anyway, yeah, let's do something different. Found the TV. Oops. I don't know if that's a bug or just me not being able to hit buttons properly, so don't. We can test that more later. Sometimes I'm just really bad at hitting the reset button. Speaking of computers and keyboards. We did that last week. Aliens. What else did I want to? Kill it with fire! Yes, I would actually like to kill it with fire. Arcade boot camp. That sounds like my bug. Okay. I'm never sure when it does neighborhood friendly arcade. I'm never sure when it does that, if it's bug or keyboard issues, you know, or pebkek. Aw, that's so sad! That's not a friendly arcade if it's telling you that it's not good enough. That's a mean arcade. Okay. Wow, this looks hard. I know! That's like so mean. I'm so embarrassed you lose. I don't know how to play it. You should never see it crash into the monitor. Then Uncle Bezo wants you. Watch. Can you help me? Join the arcade army! I want to be part of the arcade army! Yes! This is me! What I probably should do is just start with the first game and play them all. And then just like, that should really be how I do this, but I'm too busy going, ooh, this looks shiny! I'm a cat! Yeah, I mean, thing number 2 I'm going to miss, even though we didn't go, I don't think I went, as a matter of fact, I don't think we went to Up Down last year. I don't think I actually made it to Up Down last year. Uncle Bezo is grooming you. Was to bomb cows. Oh, is that what I'm trying to do? Is bomb the cow. Okay. So do I ever get to actually play? No, okay, we didn't. But yeah, easy. Oh my gosh, it even uses army E notation. Listen up, PV. He's got a little boot cat. I just realized it's a little. I just realized it's a little drill sergeant hat. Too far, PV, and you must now enlist again. I'm confused too. Oh, I know what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to go in. Driver education. I'm supposed to go in one of the doors. Drive your Jeep through the oncoming row markers for 25 kilometers, but lose a rank for each crash. Use the joystick to slow down. Oh, it's Enduro! I've played this game. Good sound design. No, actually, it's not that bad. Okay, yep. This is basically Enduro. Which is absolutely one of my favorite games on the Atari as a kid. As a matter of fact, I mean, I have the cartridge. Oh, this is awesome. Either that or it's the back of the Print Shop Companion. Take your pick. This looks like it's programmed in BASIC. Oh yeah, no, 48K RAM. I am an equal opportunity nerd. I have an Atari 2600, a Nintendo, and a Super Nintendo hanging out in here. I have a PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2. Like, that's the whole conceit of this. Oh ho ho! Yeah, the Atari 2600 that I have, the Atari 2600, the SNES, and the NES are the ones that we got for Christmas various years. Somebody said something to me about modding one of them, and I'm like, no, I'm not if I wanted to mod, I would get a new one to mod, because I think my sister would come down here and, like, smack me. Because she's not a huge gamer, but you know, it was a huge part of our childhood bonding as a family, was trying to play games together. She also, my younger sister was also the first one in our household to save the princess. I have to give her that credit. The only thing I might think about at this point would be a mod chip for the PSX. And I would pay somebody to do that. Do you have those with you, or are they with your folks? Rex. I don't feel like you actually have those. I am getting my butt kicked. Stealth mod on the PS. Yeah, only just because like then I could play burned. I wanted to play burned games. And the PlayStation doesn't. I bought the PlayStation. That was my undergrad graduation present to myself, mostly because I'd become addicted to it because my roommate had one senior year. This is hysterical, by the way. Get knife. Heal Spud. Drop Spud in pot. Where's pot? Where's the... Back out east? Okay. Yeah, I mean, I have a fat PS2. Castle Spudenstein. We're all ranked sergeant. This is actually really cute. I mean, it's definitely slow and was chopper practice. Fly the chopper to collect all the cargo boxes in order to not touch any wall. Watch your fuel. So, choplifter? Neat! Construction drill, collect all the cargo boxes. I feel like it's... This one I'm better at. This is, like, more my speed. Whoops. I'm good at this, she says, right before she wrecks her chopper into the wall. Oh, it's gonna make me start all over again. I see. 6 is supposed to be like the hard one to get. Alright. That's cute. That is really cute, actually. We've played Arkanoid. Castle Spudenstein. Asteroid Blaster. $5 PS2 Splin. Yeah, that's... I actually had to have... I feel like I had the laser replaced on mine at least once. We've played that. Beer Run. Sure. Let's play some Bill Budge. Hey, thank you for the host, Admiral Mamo! Oh... That's super cool. Thank you. Alright. How do I get this going? Alright, Night Driver, Pinball, or Space War? Admiral Mamo, have you ever played ROM check fail? Occasionally, yes. Night Driver by Bill Budge. Try to make it around the track 2 times without crashing. If you get too close to the edge of the road, you will skid and lose points, or you will crash to try and stay up top of the center stripe. To control your speed, use the number keys 0, 1, 2, and 3. Low gear is 0 and high gear is 3. Use... Oh, okay. This one wants the paddles, and I don't have the paddles hooked up. I own the paddles. And the paddles are the same. I'd have to get another one of these adapter thingies because I have the paddles that plug right into the motherboard. They are on my 2E. They are wired into the motherboard of the 2E. Yeah, Bill Budge, pretty well-known developer. So that's not a game we're going to be able to play because I don't have the paddles set up and ready to go. I have paddles for the Atari. I have 2 joysticks that I actually knew old stock, so they actually work, and I have 2 paddles I picked up somewhere. I have two zappers for the NES. I have. Ooh, I want to play Bruce Lee because we played this as a kid. um, and I think there was a bug with this that was recently fixed. We had okay, maybe I'm not playing Bruce Lee. I don't think it's supposed to do that. Get an old Mac emulator. Admiral Mamo, DM me on Twitter. I guess we're playing. Yeah, we're playing ROM Crash. Yay! Mamo, DM me on Twitter. I know a lot about Mac emulators and getting them running and where you can go to get all that stuff set up, because I've got 2 or 3 of them running on this machine. So I will be more than happy to help you. What, depending on which Mac you want to use, like which Mac you want to emulate and what games you want to play, I can definitely point you in the right direction. 68K, yeah. What do you want to emulate? Somebody poke for. I assume 4 a.m. is putting in a bug. Mac Plus. Oh yeah. Mini VMac. You want Mini VMac. It works really well. It's gonna be kind of, it's screen limited, but yeah, and it's really Mini VMac is pretty easy to set up. If you wanted to do like a System 7, 8, or 7, 8, or 9 machine, then you're looking at Sheepshaver, which is a little bit hard. Sheepshaver is a little complicated to set up. Mini VMac is really easy to set up. Oh, okay. I'm not sure what just happened there. Emulated screen size is a I'm not sure. I haven't looked that closely at it. Like, I got it running. And then System 7, yeah, you could do System 7 in Mini VMac. I have a PowerBook that has System 8. Okay, this is doing something weird. Mini VMAX bit is that I'm tiny, but I have to config options. I mean, Mamo, a lot of the games, it's depending on what games you want to play. Yeah, that's definitely being stupid. Depending on what games you want to play, Mamo, you might be able to find them and play them in browser on the Internet Archive. Because I know there's a lot of games. I know that was something they did was it a couple years ago now, I think. Okay, so I guess we're not playing Bruce Lee. We played that last week. Smurfenstein. But you could probably play a lot of the games in the browser. They have the Compact Mac emulated in the browser. Like, I watched 6502 last year play this at Kansas Fest, and I will never be as good as they are. So I'm like, Centipede. This somebody Javier got his hands on an Apple II joystick, or not joystick, trackball. Most of them are there, but I want my dad. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, I thought this was just for you. Yeah, I can. Yeah, look up Mini VMac and see if that works. I don't know if Sheepshaver will go back that far. Sheepshaver is what I use for OS 9, and then QEMU will do PowerPC OS 10, but not very well, unfortunately. Oh yeah, the browser ports, yeah. Oh yeah, they if a game was a hit, it got ported to like everything known to man back in the day. Bug Attack, Burger Time, California Games we played, Canyon Climber, Ceiling Zero, Centipede. We've already seen me stink at. I've already shown you how bad I am at some of these games. Canyon Climber was a hit, lol. Oh, the Atari 2600 of because that was the 2600 we had. Was the pack where the pack-in was Pac-Man, and like I didn't know any better, so I thought it was fine. And then I think I went to an arcade or something, and I played real Pac-Man, and I was like, "This is awful." Modify parameters. Level 1. Up. Alright, I guess no joystick? No joystick. That broke. Okay, found a... Looking for bugs in all the right places. Super metal. I mean, this is why we do it on the metal. Yeah, no, it was terrible. I do remember that. Droll we've played. I don't know why people were dumping on... I do know why people were dumping on the Smurfs. Death Sword. Yeah, the 2600 version of Pac-Man, like, literally, I feel like they literally phoned it in. Yeah, that, I do own a copy of E.T. Yeah, I mean, E.T. was ahead of its time. E.T. needed more than the Atari could do to make it what I think they wanted it to be. I do own a copy of it. Yeah, like, they tried to do Flight Simulator. They tried to do way, way more than the Atari could ever hope to do. Pac-Man had no excuse. Zero excuse, because if you go and get the Atari 2600 port of Ms. Pac-Man, it's a lot better. Oof. Played that. Ball. You know, I've never played this. Let's play Hard Hat Mac. Yeah, I picked up a few games cheap on eBay. Okay. Electronic Arts. Back when Electronic Arts wasn't terrible. Alright, Alright, let's figure out what we're doing. Not hitting that is obvious. Alright. This is a game everybody really, really likes. Vandal, Mac, OSHA. Okay, that made sense. Whoops. Okay, I think I got the idea here. Okay, I thought maybe I was supposed to hit OSHA violations everywhere! Including me! Alright, I gotta figure this out. This is cool. I need to figure this out. This is also one of those games everybody says is like a super classic and you should totally have played it. Just letting a jackhammer run around. That's what that's supposed to be, is jackhammer. I guess I'm probably supposed to ring the bell. Top 3 Apple II games? Okay. Yeah, that's one a lot of people talk about, and I don't think I've played it on stream yet, so... That's the thing that needs to happen. How do I set this thing down? the heck did I do that? Oh, I have to go into the elevator, not on the elevator. Okay, let's try this again. That's an elevator. Alright. Get ahead of the vandal. Oh, okay, that's what that does. Okay, call the elevator. Do I have to go back down to get on the elevator? They're in Aztec and Wolfenstein. That's fair, that's fair. Try Aztec too. That's all. I know Aztec is on here. Yeah. Okay. Press any key. Wow. A few weeks ago, a rumor surfaced that Professor Jevon Forster, noted tomb robber, I like they're completely honest about it in this game as opposed to somebody else we know who may or may not be named Lara Croft, had discovered the answers to the tomb of Quetzalcoatl. Inside this tomb, there is a jade idol worth a fortune to anyone who can find it and return alive. You are now standing at the entrance to the tomb. Before you enter, remember the tomb is guarded by terrible monsters and men without mercy. Also, don't forget about Von Forster's nasty streak. He may have left some deadly surprises behind. Press any key to continue. This is a tough game to play. This is a tough game to play if you're new to it, and if you're not. One more thing, the value of the idol is high right now, but dropping steadily. The faster return under the greatest difficulty, the larger you're good enough you can become a millionaire. Alright. Start a new game. 1. Alright. Enter if you dare, press a key. How do I control myself? Probably... The controls take a lot of key. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying to control... Is this one of those Q... ASD, W to start walking? Okay. Okay, yeah. This is, I think, J to jump, lol. Okay. I think this is why, this is the same type of thing as Wolfenstein, which is why I never got very good at it. I keep running into the wall. You can crawl ASD. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking hard. Yeah, this is cool, but this is a little more complicated than... Funny how games are better in your memory than reality. Well, if you... I feel like... I think we've talked about this before. They had to be hard. Because that was how they got you to... Well, the many, many keys. That's how they got you to come back. And keep trying to get good. Get good. How do you get good, scrub? Okay, ball blazer. Let's try that. This is a community stream. This is a place for the community to come together and have fun. So I am all about that. All right. Joystick or keyboard? Ooh, hey, okay. You now have my attention. Aztec made you wonder possible on Apple II. There was a lot of trickery on the Apple II. Alright. Alright, this is keyboard. I assume I'm trying to get to the little shiny streak. Okay. Whoa! Oh, okay. Knowing me, knowing me and how this game tends to work with me, I'm probably playing... Okay, trying to figure out how to get into the config screen. The old school method. Just start hitting buttons until something happens. So pause. Oh, okay, human. Oh, sweet. Okay, human. Droid 1, Droid 2, Droid 3. Human keyboard, human joystick, Droid 1. I want human joystick. Keep the human on the left. Okay. Okay, I see what I'm doing here. Human. Okay, what if I want to go less time? Okay, there we go. Yeah, I figured Droid 1 was the easiest. Alright. Alright, so I need to go find the ball. Be the ball, be the ball, be the ball, be the ball, be the ball. I assume that's the ball in front of me that's running away from me. Excuse me. Pardon me. Sir. 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 Droid stealing it. Yeah, I saw that. Okay. I'm following this. I assume that's the ball. How do I tell if I have the ball? This is cool. Don't get me wrong. This is pretty cool. There's no indicator that tells you if you have it, though. Yeah, that's one of the things that they are definitely working on 48K in this game is having help files. Like, I feel like I should have run into the ball. Like, the ball is floating in front of me. Oh, or that's the ball is probably... Okay. I think I know what I'm doing here. Dope. You goober. Come here. Ah, I see. If the ball is hovering in front of me, I have it. Like that. Now I just need to find the stupid goal. Where's the goal? There it is. No, 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 no. This way, this way, this way, this way. Am I the top or the bottom? And you can kick it away from the droid if they have it. Alright. I think I'm looking at the wrong one. Alright. Bottom, I think. Okay. This is a good soundtrack. No, I think I'm up top. Which would explain a great many things. Okay, let's... Alright. Boop. We're not playing chess. Oh, I hit. Somehow I got to the M's. Microwave. Micro invaders. Ooh. Something just crashed. I also just realized what I didn't do. Which is probably why I am which is probably why I am doing so bad at all of these games. Is that and I do this, I swear, I'm gonna put a giant, like, I have a whiteboard and I'm just gonna write system speed slow, like right up here where I can freaking see it. Yeah, Hard Hat Mac was right. Yeah, it has been on turbo this entire stream. Which explains why I can't catch ghosts or do anything. Wow. I always forget that it's on turbo, yes. Yeah, I think it does too, but I always like to just put it on regular. World Championship. Now you see how Blazer was so smooth. Yeah, so the GS, well here, let's do this. The GS, yeah, runs A2 games, and it runs them stupid fast because it's running at like twice the clock speed. So let's go back and see. Yeah, as a comparison, let's go back and see. Although the music sounds about the same. I think it'd be cool if someone made some 8 gigs, 84 megahertz or faster just to see what's possible. Yeah, I mean, there's accelerators. A2 Heaven, Plummet over in Bulgaria has an accelerator that'll run a 2 at like 16 times. Like it's actually kind of ridiculous how fast it runs, because we were trying to somebody was trying to play I think not Wolfenstein, Choplifter at 16, I think it was 16 megahertz, the fast chip, yeah. Yeah, the fast chip is hysterical, especially when you're like watching people play games on it. Try to play Choplifter at 16, it's really good. Hey, 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 you! Jerk. Yeah, Javier trying to play Karateka at 16 was great. It was so good. Yeah, that was a really fun. We just, yeah. Was it really just last K-Fest that this was introduced? Like, time has no meaning, etc., etc.? But they just set this up in the common area, and we all played, like, Apple II games all week, and it was awesome. Yeah, was the VidHD this year, too? Oh, you can... Oh, yeah, I mean, that's... I stalked K-Fest via Twitter and everything before I started going. Rex will tell you the scream of dismay when I saw that Woz was there in 2013 and I wasn't. Okay, I need to start looking at the right one. I am 100% looking at the wrong screen. I don't know why I so badly want this to be on the bottom. Where's the stupid goal? Where's the stupid goal? Where's the stupid goal? Yes! Well, yeah, I think you were screaming right along with me, Rex. I think we were both screaming. Okay, so if the ball is purple, it's mine. If the ball is orange, it's his. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, I'm getting the hang of this. I'm getting the hang of this. This would be... You know what I wish we could do? And I know there's, like... This would be stupendously hard. But net play. VidHDs are sold out, but maybe more around mid... And that's the thing. I mean, you gotta remember... Like, it's a hobbyist community, at the end of the day. And right now, the components that we need for a lot of this stuff are really, really hard to get because shipping and stuff. So, like, that's probably one of my pet peeves, is when people get on, like, other people, like, why don't you have this and stuff? Like, I'm really thinking floppy, where's the goal? Where's the goal? Where's the goal? Where's the goal? You jerk. You jerk. I'm really enjoying this. Now that I've got it figured out, I am enjoying this. Oh, where's the goal? Okay. Yeah, Spoot! Alright, he's gonna get it. He stole it from me. Jerk! Did I win? I think I won. Apex Flex has a crossplay network if you have an Ethernet. I do have an Ethernet. Actually, I have both. This has an Ethernet, and the GS or the E has an Ethernet. Yeah, under the wire. Okay, this is like way a lot of fun. I may have to pick up this cartridge for the 2600 now. Not gonna lie. That's something I would like to figure out how to do. I need to figure out how to convert what's coming out of the 2600. Sure, get back here. I want to figure out how to get the 2600 talking to the upscaler. Yeah, I was thinking a VCR might do it. I threw out my VCR stopped working. So I threw it out, not thinking that I could use it for stuff like this, for like doing because VCRs are great to have to do conversions and stuff. Come on. He's gonna get it. Nope, I got it. Mine. Not yours. Oh, the further back you shoot, the more points. Okay. That scans. I missed! Get it! Stay away from me. Yeah, this is slightly easier, I think. Like I said, y'all tell me if it's running at slightly less than crazy. Oh, gosh. Is he goalkeeping? He is 100% goalkeeping. Seems slightly slower, but not by a heck of a lot. I mean, there really isn't a lot of difference, I guess. Full 60 FPS. Yeah, that would be cool. This I think you could do a modern version of this, and it would be so much fun. Like, I feel like there are ways that you could do a modern port of this that would be super fun. With a GPU, yeah. I wonder if I could play him to a draw. assume I win. Yeah, Modern Ball. This would be super fun with like an analog control stick and net play. I won. Yay! Coronis Rift, one of the ancient artifacts you can find, is one of those rotofoils from this game. Funny, and it plays a bit of the song. Aw, that's so cool. This game I like. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Trucks on a giant soccer field. Oh, what the heck is that called? I know exactly what game you're talking about, and I can't think of the name of it. But isn't that an esport game too? Isn't that one a big esport? Yeah, Rex, you know what I'm talking about. And people play it on esports, and you see it on Twitch all the time, and I can't think of the bloody name. Rocket League. Yeah, I think, is that Rocket League? Yeah. Thank you, because that would have driven me nuts. Oh yeah, this game I've played, Crime Wave. This is one we had as a kid that I remember being reasonably good at. So he's gonna rob a bank, and I'm gonna take him to jail. And that is literally how you play this game. And it is so much easier now that I have a working joystick. Oh my gosh. GTA 0.0, you insert... What do you mean your insert frame is the memory test? Like, I test this game as an end user. I am not involved in the actual, like, coding or anything. What? Oh, yeah, that's the reboot. Actually, the way I did that, the frame around the Miicam, is the frame around my live video. It is the memory test, but it's also, I wrote a basic program to just plot a random point in a random color and just let it run until it had something on it that I liked. So yeah, I was looking for something to go around my pictures. Like when I'm doing the final, I did that in Virtual too, and then I just screen grabbed, did, function 3 or whatever it is. No, don't go that way! Yeah, I'm trying to make better assets for my stream. I've been trying to up my stream game lately as much as I can. No! So yeah, I made what essentially amounts to the memory test as the frame for the Miicam, and then like for the Final Fantasy streams, I have a blue. It looks like a Final Fantasy text box. So that's, yeah. Haven't played that. I love Crime Wave. Played so much of that as a kid. Crystal Castles we've played. No, 48K. I'm calling it Project Gaia because they decided it needed a fun title. I am playing through the entire compilation of Final Fantasy VII. So if you go to my YouTube, which is linked below, all of the VODs are up on YouTube right now. We're having some issues on Thursday night, and I uploaded the local recording. I think I know how I'm going to fix the system resource problems. I'm streaming right now. I'm streaming Crisis Core, and then and that's why I was talking about at the beginning of the stream, I needed to fix the aspect ratio thing, because I am going to be streaming FF7 original off of my PSX. And then I'm going to stream Dirge of Cerberus off of my PS2, and then if I'm still feeling it, then I will stream FF7 Remake. A lot of people are doing that right now. I probably will stream it just because I have thoughts, and I can't just express all of those thoughts in writing. I have to express some of the thoughts while I'm playing, but I'm not going to stream like hard mode or anything. I am 100% stuck on the house right now. I think they're both equally valid. And as someone who has spent an awful lot of time studying and getting into the lore of this world, I super enjoy both of them on both of their merits. All right. I mean, it's Bruderbund, so it's got to be good. Press a key to play. Get ready. Level 1. All right. All right, there's me. Okay, not sure what I'm doing. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. I am happy that you had a good time. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'll have to look up. Joust! Oop. I keep hitting slash. I keep forgetting that there's a thing there. I'll do one more and then we'll call it a stream. One more of something that maybe I'm not terrible at. So definitely not Lode Runner, because it's been actually proven that I am terrible at Lode Runner. Disney game. See also, please please send me a link. Please send me a love letter. Although I guess everybody and their brother streams Kingdom Hearts and they don't get too on them. That looks so much like a... Yeah, here's Moon Patrol, Ms. Pac-Man. This is a really great pinball machine. I've played that. Orbitron. Let's try something that involves shooting and shooting. Spacebar to begin. Warning. Alright, okay, I feel like... Okay, I feel I need to be... Okay, we know spacebar fires. Alright, 2 more. Something that I'm not terrible at. Pac-Man. Actual Pac-Man. But we've played that. Pharaoh's Revenge, Phase of Fire. Pipe Dream, the assembly line. I feel like that's... Yeah, let's do a Pitfall. Activision! Alright. Alright. Yep, designed by David Crane. Yes, yes. Joystick. Okay. This button, and this moves. Okay, we got this, we got this, we got this. Stay away from the bat, stay away from the bat. Can I duck? Does it really? Oh, wow. Can I go this way? Nope. I can't. I could have sworn you could duck on the original. Okay, I can swim. That's helpful. Get up out of the water. Let's swim. Let's go this way. Okay, we got some treasure. That's good. I played Pitfall 1 on the Atari. I don't... Whee! Oh, that looks like a bad... That looks like a bad day. That looks like an electric eel. I never played the second one. Oh, I just jumped over something without trying too hard. Dude. Harry, do your thing. Come on. I'm gonna take a wild stab that was a checkpoint. This seems a lot easier than I remember. Oops. Oh yeah, it is. It's a checkpoint. Okay, that's good. That's really cool. I guess we just go down forever and ever and ever and ever. Did I find the bottomless pit or what? Yep, sure did. Sure did. I want to get up to that. This looks like a bad day. Is this where we swimming, so just keep swimming, just keep swimming. That'll get me muted. See how fast I can get my VOD muted. That'll be awesome. Okay, we are officially lost. This I feel like could be an entire stream all on its own. Which, definitely a thing. How do I get out of the water? Just keep swimming. Like, the electric eel seems really easy to avoid. I'm not sure why. Can I? Oh, okay. Oh! No! No, 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 no. Oh, this is a really neat, interesting mechanic, though, that I kind of like, is that you lose points for as long as it takes you to get to the last checkpoint. So I'm thinking, all right, that's probably a good place to call it. Here, one of my 8,000 screens that I got going on here. All right, that was super fun. Thanks everybody for coming out. So stream schedule this week. Tomorrow is a holiday here in the U.S. where I am based, and I am probably I would like to do a Project Gaia Crisis Core stream tomorrow, but it's kind of it's probably not going to be at the normal time. It's probably, if anything, it's going to be later. But I need to check and see what time things are happening. It is also a work night, and Tuesday I have to get up early in the morning and take somebody to the vet to get his rabies shot that he needs, which I'm not looking forward to. So I'm probably actually not going to stream tomorrow. Now that I think about it, I don't know where it's going to squeeze in. And if I can make it up on Tuesday, I will. Depends on my work schedule and how exhausted I am. Like taking my cat to the vet because he doesn't. No cat likes to go to the vet, and this cat even less so. It can be exhausting, and it's going to be doubly exhausting because it's not going to be a normal vet visit. Obviously, it's going to be they come out to the car, they get him, they call me on the phone. I have to talk to them on the phone about, stuff for him. So we'll see how I feel. But I'm going to try to make it up on Tuesday. So watch the Twitter for that. Definitely Wednesday, Wednesday 7 to 9, our normal time. And then we'll take next week as it comes. Maybe going to try and get some bonus streams in this week. We'll see. Again, tomorrow's probably going to be a wash though, just because I desperately need some family time, and I think I can finally figure out how to do so safely. So thanks everybody for coming out, for watching, for hosting, for following, for chatting, for lurking, whatever you do. It's awesome. I do, it's you guys, y'all are the ones that make this worthwhile. That's why it's like, oh, you're welcome. Like I love doing it, but streaming's no fun if you're streaming to no one. So the fact that y'all, take a couple hours out of your Sunday to come and hang out and chat about old games and all the other stuff we chat about is super cool. It makes me feel super good. And I really, not gonna lie, really needed to pick me up this week. So love you guys. Next week, Sunday, 1 o'clock. What we're gonna play, I'll figure that out over the week. Hopefully next week the emotes I can show off and we can talk about that. I'm only an affiliate, I'm not a partner, so I'm down here. So let's see who is online. Because I can reach. Wow, like no one. Sundays are like dead time. That's why I started doing the stream on Sundays. It's kind of a dead time. So I think I'm just gonna leave it here. No big. So everyone, I will see you all either for Crisis Core or next week for the next episode here. And as always, thanks for watching.